Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry I was running really late tonight. I said in the Discord and on Twitter, so be sure to follow me on those if you haven't. I have a buddy that comes in town from New York maybe like once or twice a year, and I've known him for like 25 years. We're really good friends. And yeah, he was just in town for this weekend, and I was trying as best I could. I thought we were going to do coffee this morning. I was trying to do something either last night or preferably during the day where I wouldn't have to miss stream for it. But, you know, he's a super busy guy. He has a ton of sort of friends and family around here, and it was hard for him to get everybody in. So anyways, it was pretty much like he wanted to start at 10, and then I tried to push it back. You know, I said, how about 9? Can we do 9? It was like this bonfire thing at his sister's house. And he was like, yeah, sure, 9's fine. I was like, okay, I can hang out from like 9 to 10:30 or something, but there were some other people there, and we were all getting into some interesting conversations, and so it was hard for me to duck out. So if not everyone gets to play tonight that wanted to play, you know, we could maybe get a game or two in tomorrow to help make up for that. And as far as like viewer night itself, like I'm open to you know, suggestions. You know, the whole point of doing viewers night is just to kind of, you know, create kind of a fun atmosphere. You know, just hang out where I can try some different stuff, have a good time with it. People can see me play different champs in different roles. I can kind of learn a little bit about different roles. So anyways, that's my thing. So whenever y'all want to do it, however y'all want to do it, we can do that. You know, I just want to help members of the community, especially people that are supporting the channel, have some fun. So if people want to play ARAMs or TFT or whatever, I'm down for that. It's just supposed to be a night for, or if people just want to play norms, you know, I'm perfectly fine with that. So I like it. The only reason we discontinued it in the past was just, it was just the participation was really low. You know, a lot of people weren't coming out anymore, and the viewership's always been kind of low, but I don't really care about that too much. With viewership's lower one night a week, you know, as long as it's something fun and kind of a little different for people that are supporting the channel. I'm okay if not everybody, if that's not their favorite thing. There's 6 other days of the week that are kind of the standard thing, so it's like people are still going kind of the Aftershock. I'm just gonna go with the standard build because I haven't played I haven't played Nunu in a while, so we'll just go with the standard. I mean, I think it looks pretty solid to me. And like double armor maybe. Early on, I don't. Oh, attack speed, yeah. Okay, and I've got Smite. Alright. How'd y'all know I like that song? The 3-6 Mafia. Have I played that on here before? I don't know. I love 3-6. I mean, we can do whatever. We can do blind pick or draft. I don't really care. I'm sure people like to see me play something other than just Soraka or Rakan. I mean, that's always a tension, too, that I've mentioned on stream before where, you know, I know people want me to be able to play a large diversity of things and try out all these new wacky builds and just bring you some hot, fresh stuff. But it's hard to do that if you're pushing up near your limit, right? Like, D4 is as high as I've ever been. Like, and I really just want to get back to Diamond. And the best way to do that is to play the best stuff and have a narrow champion pool and the stuff that, like, you're performing well on. And so typically, you know, let me get off the black screen. In any given meta, you know, there's going to be just a handful of things for that. And I think that's that way for a lot of people. Unless you're, like, smurfing, then there's probably going to be, like, 3 champions or so that you're really good on. And if you're really trying to climb, you need to be playing those 3 champions a lot.
It's a sword called Spell Sucker. Fine, I'll stick to snowballs.
Found an old pod.
Welcome to
Nice.
Summer's Rift.
Is 3.6 still a thing? I don't think so. They might still be making some music. I've seen some of them, like Project Pat is still doing some,
30 seconds
still
until
doing some
rings
stuff,
fall.
but
Slow down, Will.
it's not nearly as strong as it used to be.
Avalanche. Before I can.
Minions have spawned.
Pull us that way, Willem.
Not really sure where. It's kind of dangerous to invade because I don't know what they have warded right now. I gotta wait for the wards to fall off. So I'll probably just rotate towards top on my first clear, buy, and then come back down bottom and see if we can make a play on early dragon or something.
Questions, Boulder Man.
It's been a while since I played Nunu. I used to play him a decent chunk. I haven't really tried this new preseason jungle though.
Are you sure they're really raptors? Are they toy monsters in disguise?
Did she take my red?
First love.
Oof. Well, that's unfortunate. Stuff respawns pretty quickly though, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. If all she has is 2 camps, I'm already like 2 camps up on her, then I'm okay with that. See if she went for this scuttle. She may have just gone for the bot scuttle. She's probably on the bot side of the map.
Has been slain.
Really? Okay. He's got that worded. Yeah, the mark disappeared, so he's down there. She's down there.
Let's shake out some snow.
Some awkward timing there. Hey, thanks, Sammy.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, she might be right there. Alright, try to take that mark away from her. I think she beats me early game. I'm not 100% with that.
I bet that truck's full. All it is to snap a mark.
She might be going top side again, because that's when the respawns are. I don't really know, though. We can try to see if we can get a dragon here. Do not want to hit that dust. Well, I can maybe hit it into the dragon pit. I may not see it. Just gotta watch the lanes. It's kind of tricky to try to sneak this, but I assume like her mark's on the top side also. She's probably gonna try to go for that. How much is my chomp for? 500.
Looks like we got.
Okay, yeah, she got that mark. She's top side. I could maybe check out her bot side. I'm not really sure. I don't think she's done a lot of her bot side, probably.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, she actually did do a lot of it. She didn't do her raptors, though.
What a big beak you have, Mrs. Raptor. You're gonna use it to hurt people, aren't you? The other kids said I had a big beak once.
Okay, so we've denied 2 marks from her, which is not bad. We got a dragon. I'm gonna try to get some more ganks here in a second. Beating her on. We're probably about even on CS.
There's coming from over here. I bet that club swallowed her.
Okay, she did leave like 1 mark in there. I don't know if she got my red or not.
Enemy rampage.
This day keeps getting more bizarre terrific.
So she has stolen my red twice, but I got dragon. Okay, I can maybe get Rift. She's bot side. I don't want to hit that dust. I don't want him to know I'm here. There's nothing for her to take.
Yeah, go back to the void. Respiratory butts. What a big beak you have, Mrs. Raptor. You're gonna use
I need to
it
go
hurt
buy.
people, aren't you?
But yeah, she's gonna get that. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this opportunity with the first recall. Go ahead and go buy.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nice.
Steps are the rhythm. And my flute's the melody.
It's a normal game on tonight. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat as much. I'll try to read some more here in a second. I gotta focus though, because I'm off-rolled. And jungle requires like a lot of macros. There's so many different choices you can make. I can save the smite for dragon. I'm not sure when the that scuttle's gonna despawn. The scuttle buff that she probably got. It should be despawned here pretty soon. Maybe make a play. Metal. No. Okay, it is. No, it's not despawned yet. Well, just stall this. Let's throw a rocket in there or something at least, maybe. Yeah, there we maybe we'll be able to clean it up. I don't know. Maybe going for the morgue was a little much. She had like 1 HP left. That was unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
Can we win this fight? Oh my god, he's down 80 CS. Back up. It's fine. We got to charge in there.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Damn, I don't even know how she's ahead of me on farm. She's getting some good farm. I made a mistake going for the going for that morgue kill. I could have just let it go and defended dragon. Copper 5. It's probably average in at low gold. Maybe silver. We have a wide array of people that typically will play on viewers night. So. I just didn't play this weekend. I didn't have a team. I didn't have a lot of stuff going on. I honestly didn't even know it was this weekend. Like, I thought it was next weekend. Got her flash. Wait. Oh, a rocket. Was it a rocket? I didn't even see it.
Killing spree.
Oh man, I had him. Oh, that's rough.
You know what would be fun, Willem? Everything! If you're there with me.
Has been destroyed.
Like, this one. Well, dragon's coming up in a second. Yeah, I should have red smited him. I don't honestly. We destroyed him so hard last time. I didn't think he had that much damage left in the tank.
Sad sometimes, Willem. That's how you know when you're happy.
But he was out of mana last time. I don't know. Got a false sense of security there. I think we've got Kindred off a lot of marks, though. Oh, damn it. I maybe should have saved that. I thought I had another smite coming up here in a second.
Keep playing, Willem. No one can stop you. I already broke the rules with them. Behind that, no. Putting down
I know he's doing the dragon, which sucks, but...
salty.
Damn. I was very close. I thought it was just about to spawn. Did they get the second rift?
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
He doesn't have ult. I really don't want to try to take the grave without an ult. I forgot his ult actually gives a shield. Like, it's so ridiculous. I guess they got the second rift, or maybe I didn't get it fast enough. I thought I got it pretty close to when it spawned, but yeah, they're literally all AD, so. What do I even get next? GA, what, I mean, I guess I can get a Knight's Vow or something. Taking way too long on that. I could do Visage, but like they literally have no magic. So like the magic resist is a complete waste. Do they have any crit? Yeah, Graves has crit. Misfortune's not building crit though. We could maybe Randuin's or something, but I think I'm gonna start with a nice Vow. Where's the Graves? Wait, I didn't even see where Graves went. Oh, he circled around that way. I don't know what else Misfortune's doing. They don't have... I might get a Randuin's anyways, because the Graves is the big threat. Oh, hey, what's up?
Has been slain.
Let's get in
Hey, what's up, Arcane Slayer? Get out of my jungle, boy. Oops. Yeah, I think we can we do it? Nah, I need to buy. Well, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We have all of our ults. I've got enough mana. There's no way he steals it from me. Jinx should be able to do it pretty quickly. Yeah, it was kind of rough with the graves rolling up. Maybe that was a little too intense. What is Randuin's even built out of? Oh, okay. Oh, I could do like Thornmail or something, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do Thornmail, I think.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, like, you're not taking any objective from Nunu if you're just trying to do a smite fight. We don't have enough vision. Can't freaking see. That was a fail. God, Celigor is quietly like 13-3. I didn't even notice that. Damn, took everything. No, I wanted the Dragon Soul. Zelaguara going hard. Okay, if you asked me something super important, type it again in chat. Sorry, I can't read as much the chat when I'm playing jungle. I try, but there's so many, like, different possibilities in the jungle. That was a good effort, though, you know. She's still out farming. I still don't know how that happened. I thought I was, like, power farming hard most of the game, but... Opinions on the new champ? Which one? They're, like, releasing so many. Senna or Aphelios? I think Senna's really strong. Aphelios, I think, will be probably pretty strong based on what I see. No, I think everybody did a pretty good job. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. She did steal camp. Like, I was trading dragons for camps. So, I guess she got 2 camps typically. She'd get, like, red raptors for a dragon. And the dragon only counts as 4 CS, I suppose. And she was probably taking some lane camps, too. I mean, it is weird. It's a different kind of champ, you know. I'm glad you like... I know sometimes Nunu may not be the most thrilling champ for people to watch, but I do think he's pretty solid. He's actually pretty good at ganking early. I obviously didn't do that much with it. I mean, I think he's the strongest jungler right now. He's pretty OP. I mean, I would be interested to try out something like a Warwick, who's also really strong right now. Yeah, I just didn't know about Clash. I mean, like last week was so busy with like school and everything. Nunu is cool. I just like the objective. Major objective champs. I wish Ivern had a better way of taking dragons and barons. And I would probably play Ivern more, but Ivern's difficult to balance around. Let me see what's up with Warwick. What's popular on him these days? Sammy might have been AFK. Ric Flair on him. Woo! Oh, he has to get a Tiamat early. I think AP Shyvana is pretty fun too. I don't think they nerfed her at all. Does she still? A Nocturne is another one who's like pretty good right now. I don't know if they're nerfing him next patch or not. I can't remember. I don't think they are. Kha'Zix is also pretty good. I don't play music because music's copyrighted on YouTube especially. It's just not worth the copyright infringement. I mean, I could play like free copyright-free music too, but I like to let people play their own music if they want in the background, just like as a separate tab. I just don't want I don't want like my taste in music to be something that would turn people off. I mean, it's just so easy for people to put their own music on in the background on like a separate tab or something. So that's the reason that I don't really do it. Whereas like you can't do that. Like if I had music on here that people didn't like, you know, you wouldn't really have an option to play that in the background. At least could be pretty good too. Techno lo-fi. I do like the lo-fi hip-hop. I've been listening to that more when I'm like grading papers or just chilling. Udyr would be another one I would probably like a lot. Olaf's probably the most OP one right now, but I just don't know if I'm an Olaf player. I mean, Nunu's just my perfect style of champ. Bring that southern accent for Udyr. You dear. Udyr's just like so bad in team fights though. Zac is another one who like could be pretty legit right now. Spirit Visage, Titanic Hydra, Max Q, and just PTA. Like, there's actually a lot of nuance to Warwick, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of nuance to where like if you use his Q at the right time, you can basically block CC. Like his jaw thing. I haven't really played Warwick that much, but yeah, I mean, if Udyr gets Udyr gets really far ahead, he can be strong. I mean, Shyvana is pretty legit too. I don't know what her win rate is. I don't think they nerfed AP Shyvana. People just quit playing her. I've tried her in the past. Sin is banned. Kha'Zix is probably someone I should learn. I'm just not much of an assassin player, but I've never really tried that much. I don't know how well Mundo tank stuff either. I should probably try out Warwick because he's really pretty strong. I mean, I want more comfortable on something like Shyvana, but, you know, it's okay to be a little uncomfortable trying some stuff out. Alright, what are his friends? That way at least I can comment on it more when I do, like, a tier list video. Okay. PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace. This attack speed, armor. AP. Guess it does give him AD to help clear a little bit better. Okay. And then, what do we... People rush Tiamat on him, I think. Is it? Do you need Tiamat and Cinderhulk? I really don't know. What do we... Okay, so it's like Graves. Has it been over a year since you played? The Tiamat, I feel like... I mean, I guess that does help with his clear. You get Tiamat before the basic jungle upgrade. You get the Challenger Smite, right? First, and then you get Tiamat. I feel like the Tiamat junglers got nerfed so hard a long time ago, but I mean, he's like 55 or 56% even in Platinum, so you gotta like, you know, you gotta respect it. Tiamat first before I even upgrade. Before I even upgrade the thing. Let me just click on, like Dardock's a really smart player. Yeah. Oh, he does he upgrades Skirmisher and then he goes Tiamat. So you start with Hunter's Machete. I think you have to get Skirmisher first, right? Like, I think that, doesn't that increase, like, your jungle experience or something? I think it increases, like, your experience in the jungle.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Tiamat just feels rough. I don't know. Hey, nice. M15. Good job, buddy. I don't have that much CC.
Minions have spawned.
It's alright, Sammy. I'm gonna start top, and if he doesn't start top, I'm just gonna try to go take his red. I'm not sure. I think I'm supposed to get Blood Scent. We might try to gank this Jax top.
What you believe.
Graves is up here. Okay, perfect. He just used that. I probably could have just waited. I was gonna see if I could flash and then latch onto him with the Q. But Graves over there, so I kind of wasted my flash there, but Dagon should be able to freeze right there and get a pretty big advantage now, I think.
A summoner has disconnected.
I'm gonna apply that red buff to as many different people as I can. Just keep that burning.
A summoner has reconnected.
He doesn't really have any movement or like ways to jump over walls or anything that I've noticed. I mean, I'm not gonna be using E. Well, I might actually right here. We'll see. I don't think I can beat him early. He's gonna run though, because Malzahar could rotate on him. I might die here. Okay, well, he's probably gonna die. Yeah, he's gone. Well, shit, really? Yeah, Dagon's gonna get him, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, that is a place where I definitely got punished for not having my E. I didn't think he was gonna... I thought he was top side of the map. Because we saw him around top red. He must have just, like... raged out and gone directly bottom. And stolen my red. He's not that far ahead of me. Can we... I'm not gonna be able to get him. Why does it keep walking over there? Stop walking over there.
Has been slain.
I knew after he did that, he's gonna think he has vision on it. So he's gonna think it's safe. And so that's why I knew I could probably blast cone in. It was a little dangerous, but like there's no reason for him to go there because there's no scuttle. He's gonna know I just cleared my bot side of the jungle. So I thought it was extremely unlikely that he would come down to look at that. I didn't revisit while the flash was down top. Oh my god. That's terrible. How did that not get the stun on him when I flashed? I was like right here and it didn't get the fear on him. I mean, that's just where I don't play the champ. I don't know the exact ranges. I thought that was in range to get the fear, but... Oh, it's only one... Damn it. I thought it was double rejuve. Oh, that is unfortunate. I do need to get boots. Did he flash? I thought he was stunned by the Riven. I have my ult. It's gonna be really hard to get him. Oh, do you press it again or do you hold it? I thought you had to hold it. Oh, or you activate it again. Okay, so maybe I just didn't use the howl. I thought you had to hold the E in. You just press it once and you press it again. That's probably what happened, is it didn't howl like on time. Because I was holding it and I released it and it probably just didn't do it on time. I think that's part of where I screwed up. It's unfortunate. Oh, we're gonna... No. Yeah, but I should have been able to pair it when I flashed on him immediately with the stun. I just didn't reactivate it because I was holding E and I just let go of it instead of pressing it again. I think if I'd pressed it again, he would have been feared into the alcove and he would have taken like 2 more hits from us before he got into the bush. Damn, he's gonna come down there for the scuttle though. The scuttle's about to spawn also, I think. I have a blast cone this time, so it's going to be a little more difficult to sneak in there. Yeah, he's there. echoes there. Stuck around. Yeah, but I wanted to engage like on the graves with the Malzahar. I think if we chained that together better, we could have probably killed him. But usually, I think you need that for a gap closer. I mean, yeah, you do gain back some extra health with it, which is nice, but I don't know. Maybe I could have like flash E'd and then waited on him to flash away and then ult him. Yeah, I think I just like Nunu better, but I just haven't played Warwick as much. I don't know what I'm supposed to get. Am I supposed to get the Blood Scent or the Primal Howl next? I think I'm supposed to get the Howl, from what I remember. They're gonna have priority on this if they want it. He's too low. I'm just gonna have to try to hold. I don't think they're gonna be able to dive me. Oh, you're supposed to, well, I want to go ahead and clear this before he gets there. You're supposed to have, wow, you're supposed to max W before you max Q? Wow, I'm definitely behind the times, I guess, with contemporary Warwicks. I guess you do have the blood, like, triggered, like, very often anyways, just passively, which gives you a lot of extra stuff while you're clearing. Tiamat, and then I assume I want like combat stuff, that.
been destroyed.
And we don't have priority. But yeah, they're gonna get it. So I might be having some connectivity issues this time. And I can't steal it. Like, as new, you pretty much get every steal. Maybe if they're not there, if they're just trying to get cute. Yeah, I think I like Nuno a lot better. Shyvana's pretty cool too. I don't know. I'm just obviously bad on Warwick, but I don't know. It's okay. It just feels like it's kind of hard to gank, but maybe I don't know. If I use his W better, it probably would be easier. Or if I like actually use the mechanic on his E better.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I was thought about running away at the very end. I should have just not even gone into it. I mean, I know that we have a DC and that they had full priority from bot lane, so we shouldn't have even contested it. Like, there's no way I'm going to steal it. I'm probably, I guess we're the same level. I'm not like super under level, but it's a long shot. It was a suicide mission too. It was going to be hard to get it, but either way, I was probably going to die going in there. I just don't know if Olaf's my playstyle. I mean, maybe.
Ally has been slain.
I missed all of them. I mean, I was gonna die anyways, but
A summoner has reconnected.
One thing you should know.
I mean, if I was really trying to get serious about it, I probably should be playing something like Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix seems like he's always like OP if you're a good Kha'Zix player.
Has disconnected.
We're gonna get busted up by this Jack probably. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, no, I played Nunu last game. I just know Nunu really well, so I figured I'd just try something else out in case Nunu's ban.
Your turret
Yes, it is a
has been
viewer nights
destroyed.
game. Of course it is. Very great. Yeah, we decided to reinstate viewers night. A lot of people were asking about it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm not gonna play something that's like brand new, like off-roll that I clearly have no clue what I'm playing. Okay, no, it's it's no problem.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yes, we did decide to add it back in because a lot of people just requested it, and so we'll just see what the participation is. I mean, the only reason we stopped was just a lot of people kept participating. For whatever reason, I don't know. I know there were some potential negativity factors in there that had been that are no longer with us, according to a lot of people. So, I figured we'd give it a whirl again and see. We've had a lot of people kind of returning too that were interested in it. I know that Mr. Magpie liked it a lot. Dylan was interested in it. Celigor likes it, so Lucian support. You're not gonna sell me on Lucian support, man. I mean, maybe there's some secret build out there I don't know about, but probably unnecessary. You probably could have killed him anyways, but I mean, I guess, you know, it could do damage if you get ahead early. Yeah. Just, it doesn't have any CC, it doesn't have any utility, it's just straight up, you've got some damage if you get ahead early, I guess. You know, it's just, but there's so many, if you just want to play something that, like, does a lot of damage, that's oppressive in lane, like, just play, like, Brand or Zyra. Okay, you have a dash. Ezreal's not really played as support. I don't know, man. I mean, I can't speak for... I mean, I can only speak for what I see in my Platinum games, but I've not seen an Ezreal support since, like, Ezreal was, like, really, really strong at the beginning of, like, Season 9 or something. Or the end of Season 8. When there was, like, Jungle Ezreal and just, like, Ezreal fever everywhere. You know, we'd see him some, but he was never really that good at support even at that point. I think this one's probably done. I mean, I'd be cool with moving on from this one. I had clearly failed hard. The Nunu, like, but I already know I'm, like, alright on Nunu jungle. I'm trying to get, like, at least a couple of picks. I don't even know what I'm supposed to get next. I don't know if it matters.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah, we got one. No, Misfortune was... People always like to cite Misfortune as like, oh, that proves ADC can support. It was like, it was a very specific professional tournament that was used in a very specific comp to counter a different, very specific pick. Like, it was used, I think it was Season 8, might have been Season 7, Worlds, SKT versus Coup Tigers as a specific counter to Zyra. And you ran it with Ashe to counter Zyra. Because it was mostly because you had a point-click slow, they couldn't dodge, and that allowed Ashe to hit her arrow, and then you'd blow up the Zyra. Like, that was basically it. And then everyone started trying to run it in solo queue, and it was never very good in solo queue. It was because, like, it's strictly just so that Ashe hits that arrow, like, 100% if Zyra doesn't have the flash. Like, that's what it was. It's only members only for viewers night, yes. Currently. Unless we just don't have enough people and we really need, like, one more, maybe we sneak someone else in. But it's supposed to be a perk for people that are, supporting members of the channel. It's alright, Aaron. I mean, that game was a dumpster fire anyways. That was... It's one of the worst games I've had in a while. Yeah, guys, if people want to play, it's just a $5 donation per month. It's like a quarter a day. You get a discount on any coaching session or guides you might want to do, and you get to come out to every viewers night, and typically you can play multiple games. You can play, Carlos, just donate. But that's, I mean, it's designed specifically to be a perk for that. Okay. I'll be back in just a second. Sorry to hear that, M15. Let me grab a drink. All right, do we have one more? Oh, what's up, Kleenex? Hey, if you want to do, I don't remember when the next Clash thing is, but if you want to get together a crew for Clash, Clean and a couple other people that are, you know, at least like high plat or something, I think that'd be fun. People were wanting to see if we could get a crew together. It's all good, Carlos. I get you, man. It's just like, you know, if we have 100 people in here, we're not going to be able to get through everybody that would want to play, probably too. And it's just, you know, the having it as part of one of the perks, I think, is fair enough. I mean, that's just one of the cool things that, you know, we tried to add in there. Sadie. Let me feed the, let me give the cat some food while we get this last person here. Yeah. Sadie, God. We got to get Roach in here, man. His semi-pro friends. I don't know if he's playing, like, which account he's playing on these days. What's up to D3? I thought he was higher than that at some point, but... Chris? Yeah, I don't know. Chris was just kind of around just for a short period of time. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, looks like he already has a Clash team, though. Yeah, he probably has his team with his college team. Alright, we ready? Who's the... So Dylan's got the stick. See you, Mr. Magpie. Thanks for coming out, bud. Yeah, sorry I got the late start, too, for everybody. I'm not sure who's running it right now. Talk to either Mr. Magpie or Aaron, probably. Just pop on the Discord and... I think there's like a viewers night room or something. Yeah, just pop into the viewers game or subscribers or whatever. Or yeah, Cosmos Nerd on League Client.
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
They are nothing before me.
I don't know why this is like... this website's taking so long. Dark Harvest, Emax. Coast Nasher. Footwear Insight, huh? Eyeball Collection. Really? They take Ravenous over Relentless? I don't think the movement speed would be better. You do save some money on boots. I think I'm gonna go for this. Like, I'd rather just be faster so I can just farm more. Master Yi's kind of an annoying one because he can just farm with me and potentially out-farm me. I don't think I have any skins for her. Yeah, you might need it for a sustain. I don't know. I feel like I should get at least a couple of points in burnout, but maybe Flame Breath's better against single target.
The quiet before
Welcome
battle.
to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until
All right,
minions
Kleenex.
spawn."
Oh yeah, I do need items. That's a good call. Yeah, that could have been awkward.
The dragon nears.
Minions have spawned.
Clash was tough. Probably, yeah. I mean, people were playing for real.
Suffer my
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Nice dragon.
It's gonna be kind of spooky to try to contest this scuttle because I don't know where Yi is. I guess I can use my stuff here. Try to scout it. Okay, yeah, he's probably bot side. Imagine he's just... I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe this could be a bad idea. Especially since I don't have a smite. Oh, nice. Got him. Got him, coach. Get wrecked, son. He's low on mana and everything, too.
Executed.
What was he trying to fight? Blue? Oh, he got executed on his own blue? He hadn't even done blue yet? That's interesting. Well, that means I can probably get Scuttle. I'm gonna get Scuttle then. Oh, got faked. Probably optimize the sequencing a little better.
An ally has been slain.
Damn it, are they really doing dragon off of that?
They have faced nothing.
I can't know
but
anything about it.
me.
Man. Who the hell makes these kind of dragon calls in like silver or whatever the hell is it paired at? Like, it's rough.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Aren't they supposed to like chase people around? Well, that's unfortunate. I really want dragons.
They should run now.
I was crushing him until that too. Oh, welcome to the jungler 101. I know, but they were doing that last game too. Like, people are just smart, man. Players are way better than they used to be on average. Like, everybody kind of makes fun of lower elos, man, but I swear, people are way better than they get credit for. I feel like I really want, like, at least 2 points in burnout, but maybe that's wrong. Red's gonna be up. I don't remember what that timer is. How close the timer is to when it's actually coming up.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
These are not placements, no. So on Sundays, we're bringing back a viewers night where I play with people from the channel. And every other night we play ranked. So I'm just off-roll practicing some stuff. Like the other 6 days of the week, you know, we do proper ranked games.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's gonna be hard to kill that Diana. She's probably turn around and kill me. You lose a lot. Yeah, you lose a lot of power if you don't get those early dragons with Shyvana.
Enemy killing spree.
Holy shit! She still had that. still at her ult. Well, that's rough. It's not even a second main. It's something that I virtually never play. Like, when you play support, you basically get support, like, 99% of the time. And this is a champion that, like, is not, like, super great in the meta, that I'm just, like, trying out, that I've tried before. Like, I played a Nunu game at the beginning of the stream that was much, much better, because I've actually played Nunu more, and Nunu's actually good right now. I'm just trying out Shyvana a little bit here. AP Shyvana is just kind of like a really damage-heavy, like, kind of power farm jungler. She takes a while to come online, though, so, like, you know, you need to be, like, going even in the game. You need to be controlling the dragons really well for her to be good. I did try Warwick last game, and I did not like it very much. I'm not that great on him. I can't remember the other items I'm supposed to get, but... Oh, one of them's Nashor's Tooth. Is this built into...
Enemy rampage.
Yeah. Okay.
Without remorse.
But we're just kind of getting destroyed everywhere right now. And so we can't really control dragons. Your ganks are obviously not going to be amazing early on with Shyvana. But maybe, I really hope he is, like, doesn't do this, like, right now. He probably is, though. Right now. Maybe I can get her. We gotta wait on more people. No, we just didn't have priority on anything. They're all sitting there guarding the dragon. Shit, seriously? What? What did that hit? Ah, that's pressing. I can't believe he got the execute, man. Literally when my thing was flying right at him. That feels bad.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, I could try Nocturne out next also. I think Nocturne is actually pretty good right now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
On wings of fury.
Your ally has been slain.
TF does have ult. Maybe we can get her. TF, you got ult, bud. Guess not. I thought TF was gonna ult in there. If you can just hold her still, you definitely do a hell of a lot of damage at Shyvana. The problem is, like, you know, you have a hard time, like, getting people because you don't have much CC, so by much I mean, like, any. So she does a hell of a lot of damage, but you need people to, like, basically CC. Or you need to be so fed you can literally one-shot. I'm not gonna get transformed fast enough. No way she gets another try. That's intense. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'm up like 50 CS on the E though, but I just haven't had any dragons.
The dragon nears.
They've nerfed a lot of stuff about this build. They nerfed Dark Harvest. But she still does quite a bit of damage. It's just she takes a little while to come online. That's the thing. I don't know what that was all about. It's just lagged out or something. There you go, that's the damage. Nice. Yeah, we do need that dragon. I don't have my dragon form though, which is kind of rough. Maybe we can get it. Kind of low. This is really spooky. No one zoned him.
An enemy is dominated.
I smited with like 40 HP left. That's rough. Oh, we were just starting to come back in. If we got that, it would have been really nice. Wow, I screwed up the smite. I'm 3 levels higher than him, too. Like, there's no way I should have missed that smite.
They have faced.
Honestly, didn't even see him. I think he was, like, alpha'd on me or something. Hey, you can do that if you want. You want to pay 5 to play jungle, you can do that. I'll play any role you want. Instead. How low? Pretty low? I think I can kill her. I don't know if I can do it through traffic though. Damn, that was close. Did I get Ash arrowed or something? Why was that CC'd for so long? I guess it was just the draw in. Oh no, it was the Phantom Undertale.
Has been destroyed.
I smell fear.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Can't really do anything until I get Dragon Form. There's no point in me going over there.
An enemy
Okay,
has
can we
been
do
slain.
this? I mean, Pike's still around, but been nice. If someone else stepped up and took another hit or two, but that's fine.
They should run now.
An enemy has been slain.
She should spawn with full rage. I don't know why you spawn with 0 rage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
By the blood of my father, I will end. The might of the gods will prevail.
Fuck, they're gonna get that Dragon Soul on the bot side, but there's not really much we can do about it. They have full priority on it. I mean, I guess maybe we could have gone down there, but we just don't have any vision. And everybody was, you know, pressured in the middle. What's up, Chef? I don't know, maybe we could have done it, but I think we were pushed back and, like, the supers were, you know, pushed up our middle. I don't think we could have really contested it. I think it would have been a waste, and I would have potentially inted to try to go down there and get that. I didn't have Dragon Form either, I'm pretty sure at the time.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
I feel like, isn't it a pretty good soul? Doesn't it lower all their cooldowns a little bit? I mean, it's alright. Depends on the champs, I guess. But I'm not sure. I think we just get like Void Staff or something next. Not 100%. You don't understand the whole Conquer thing, which... Jesus, the Teemo's going off. To Conquer? Just the normal preseason buff or the one that's upcoming? It's a nerf. It depends. It's like... It was a nerf to, like... typical users of it. Because they don't perform as well against tanks anymore. Tanks are a lot better than meta. People still aren't playing them. It was a nerf to that, but it was a buff to some specific, like, weird champions that stack it really well with ranged. And that, like, really benefit from the healing. So, like, Ryze and Cassiopeia. I'm just eating some little M&Ms. I didn't really have much of dinner. I just had some snacks around. We give my daughter like some of these M&Ms for rewards. I can't take her without an ult. Maybe we can bait this guy into a fight.
Has been slain.
I might be trying to do Dragon here, or Baron rather. Yeah.
On wings of fury.
Really do miss the Nunu. Got that warded. And we really need some dragons or just something. Sammy's getting it. Oh no, what? Oh, did he die to minions? Oh, that was almost cool. Yeah, I think Blitzcrank's a safe ban if you're playing like enchanters or AP mages. Blitzcrank's a pretty safe ban. Yeah, Senna's pretty strong. Nautilus can be strong.
They have faced nothing like me. I smell fear.
Double kill.
I gotta play Nunu every game, damn it. I'm tired of losing these like contested objectives.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I needed R. I think that's the biggest thing right now is that like she doesn't spawn with her R charged. Like you should get your R fully charged whenever you spawn, like from death, because it's like there's been numerous times where because I didn't have my R and it takes so long to charge it up too. Like CDR doesn't really affect it directly. Like you have to be farming stuff really to get like, I don't know. It feels okay, but oh, I think everyone in the game's doing alright.
An ally has been slain.
It's unfortunate. Something like that. I mean, she's so far out of the meta, though. I just think that just give her the full R. Like, you're already at a disadvantage because you died. Feels like you basically die twice whenever you die. Like, your death timer is extended for an additional, like, 1 minute after you die. I mean, that build is pretty toxic, though, so... The one-shot E build. So I guess that's not a bad thing if they make it more popular. Or that it's not more popular, I should say. Basically, yeah, with that build, you can't do anything. Even with the other, like, on-hit Shyvana build, you can't really do anything unless you have your R. And it just takes so long to get it charged up. It feels like, I mean, if you're going through and you're actually hitting all the minions and everything, like, if you're able to farm, then it comes up, like, decently often, but... Or if they change it to where, like, CDR impacted it. So if you had, like, 20% CDR, then you only needed to charge it up to 80 instead of 100 or something like that. Yeah, maybe Morello somewhere in there. People that are members can join Chef. I mean, how many other streamers even do something like that, though? Like, take a hit on their viewership to play games with people that are, you know, on their channel. Like, there's not that many. I don't think. I mean, maybe there are, but... I can jungle again, that's fine. Uh-huh. Sadie, you need to calm your body. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing some Cassiopeia mid before they nerf Conquer. I didn't even get to try it out. I don't like the phase rush Cassio that much. I really liked the Comet build on her earlier on in the season, but 600 damage on one item. She's got pretty good ratios on her ult. Not cast jungle. I don't know who I would play top. Top is like the role I would be least prepared to play. Well, you just have to know like really specific matchups, and it's like very 1v1, like virtually no macro, and like my strongest you know, my strongest trait is macro, I think, typically. I mean, Conquer is, like, it's just different, like... Okay, I'll play a Cassiopeia game. This is banned Blitz. I'm gonna actually do it with just the phase rush build, because like the Conquer is getting nerfed on Cassiopeia. Well, I mean, it's nerfing the healing, but it might still be good. Like, getting all that AP is still really good, and you'll get some healing out of it. I'm gonna try it.
There is no antidote to me.
It's like getting all that extra AP is pretty huge. We go with that, and then I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get here. Probably tenacity. Let me see. Yeah, enchanters are definitely bad. Enchanters are really strong right now. I'm not going Gunblade on her. Yeah, it's just Taste of Blood, Ravenous Hunter, AP. What are we against? We're against Annie. Okay. I should grab more of this. More of these skins. I think I just have the dark one. I could have grabbed a couple more. I could also take, like, barrier. I maybe should take barrier against Annie, but... Chalice count for her passive heal. I don't know what you mean for passive heal. I mean, there's some, Kevin. I guess there's some. I wouldn't say a ton of macro, because you, like, I guess if you're, like, maybe with some champs, if you're teleporting a lot or shinning, but I would say it's not nearly as much macro as, like, jungle or support or even mid. Because, like, you just can't roam as much. Like, you're on the top side of the map. Usually junglers don't play around that side of the map. Sometimes, but... I think it's just a lot more matchup dependent and a lot more like micro fighting kind of dependent than other roles. I mean, you can try like a push and roam or push and invade type of stuff, but I feel like that's not as successful as it is like mid lane. The jungle Ash. But I don't know. I mean, there is some. I think the best ADC is probably Jhin. It's like Jhin, Misfortune. Who am I forgetting? Senna. But there's a lot of stuff that's pretty good. What elo is this bronze? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is like normals games, so we do have bronze and iron people that we play with sometimes. So it's kind of all over the place. Like I'm platinum 1. I know Kleenex in the past. I don't know what he's currently ranked or on that account. I don't know what it is. He's been diamond before. Celgar is like gold, and I don't know about. I think Sammy's gold. I think you can also open up the corrupting potion, but I think they nerfed how much you can sell that back for. I don't know. I feel like Jin's very oppressive. He hits like a truck, and that W, like he's such a good Stormrazor user, and that W chain CC is pretty strong. What's good in jungle? I think Nunu's the best thing in the jungle. I like the tanky stuff out of the jungle. I think Nunu's good. I think Warwick can be good. Volibear actually, surprisingly, is pretty decent. Vi's pretty good. There's a lot of junglers that are pretty good. Zach. I like tanks in the jungle. A lot of people are still playing kind of the fighter junglers. They're like, alright, but... Now, I haven't played Cassio in a while, so we'll see how this goes. And I have not played her with this new build. She was, like, Cassio and Malzahar. Yeah, Dr. Mundo's good. Cassiopeia and Malzahar are kind of my go-to mids whenever I've played mid. Okay, so the Q only stacks it once. The dot damage does not stack it. I didn't think it would, but now it's confirmed. I'm not really sure. Okay, so you hit level 2 a little bit faster when you're mid lane. Wait, what the why didn't it E? I forgot she gets that speed up now with her shield. I'll be ready for that.
First blood.
Probably could have gone all in on her right there. Potentially. She's got Ignite though, right? Yeah. So I gotta be a little aware of that. She uses her fireball on the wave. I could probably try to get her, maybe.
An enemy has been slain.
That I ran out of mana. Damn it. If I just had a little bit, I think I could have just walked away. I, I thought I was gonna burn out, but if I had just a little bit more mana, could have maybe run her down. Or if I had barrier, obviously. It's a little bit greedy to take TP into Annie, I think. I probably should have taken barrier. That's sad too. I feel like I should definitely be outplaying this Annie. I'm so rusty on mid lane. You do still get healing. It's not your passive, it's your E. You have to have them poisoned.
Double kill.
And then you hit them with your E, and you get the poison. Your passive just gives you movement speed. But they have to be poisoned. So, like, I don't get the healing just off of killing a normal minion with an E. Oh, Annie's down there? Oops. Should've... Didn't think she was gonna roam that hard. She's missing a lot middle, though.
Enemy killing spree.
God bless. Got several kills.
Killing spree.
She missed like 20 minions off of that. I could get ganked right now. That's gonna make me real sad. Because I really want to kill her. Damn it. She's not back. Maybe threaten dragon or something in a second. about to... I'm gonna finish this up. It's not great. I should have taken barrier. I think I would have killed her on both of these engages if I took barrier or cleanse. And it's just like a one-dimensional, like all-in. Very predictable.
An enemy has been slain.
It's pretty good if she kills you with her, like, roll the hand across the keyboard, but if she doesn't, then she's pretty bad, so I should have just barriered. Just lost out on some pressure. Without having TP. I probably could have stunned her somewhere in there earlier. Can we get this?
Shut down.
Misfortune support? I don't know.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain
It's
an
unfortunate.
enemy. Killing spree.
Oh, Annie's down there?
Shut down.
Shit, she keeps... like, randomly roaming after she dies.
Violence is so.
Right, that's why wards are our friends. Vision is like the most OP resource in the game. Damn, unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, well, they got her. Take it. I'm gonna go and push this all the way in.
I may leave, but I'm never gone.
ahead and get this just so I have a bit more survivability against Annie. I could also have tried to go for like a death cap or something, but... Miss Fortune's not in a great place right now as support. She's a great AD carry, but...
Flexible.
I mean, she does get a few more items. It's just like there is still are not very good AD support items. You've got like that new Umbral thing with the lethality, which is like alright, but...
An ally has been slain.
If you don't control things, my attention will need elsewhere.
Mr. Clean! Coming in hot.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm just going to sell that if I complete this. Might be incorrect, but...
Careful now.
yeah, the 1 HP.
An enemy has been
All the lanes are
slain.
pushed up. They're probably going to FF here in a second.
Your team has
Go ahead and power
destroyed
farm
a
Malphite's
turret.
jungle. Since he's farming their jungle, might as well.
Think what
I'm not
I
going to
could
mess with the
offer.
golems, though.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Rampage. Shut down.
I mean, the stuff spawns a lot faster, too, so it's not like it doesn't put your jungler as far behind as it might have in the past. Like, there's literally nothing else for me to farm. Everything's, like, in their base. Well, they might just win the game, just the two of them. I thought they were going to have to reset.
An enemy has been slain.
Problem is an opportunity.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
I mean, that's just kind of like a super troll, like, overstay. I don't know. I mean, they're killing a lot of people, but I just don't think they're just kind of goofing around.
Legendary. Double kill.
And their timers are so low. Okay, they finally just surrendered. Kleenex is just too much. Kleenex with the 1v9. Yeah, I got kind of thugged by that Annie a few times. Just sort of bronzed out. Didn't play it as well as I should have. I mean, we were still up like 80 CS, and I had some alright plays, but I'm just obviously super rusty on mid. Kleenex is straight goofing these kids. Annie just raged out. She's done. Yeah, I'll play another one. That's fine. Kleenex probably had like... How much gold did he have? He probably had like 5,000 gold. .3. I mean, he only had 2 items, but he had like 16 kills or something. I can do mid again if people... I don't care. If Sammy, if you want to jungle again. Give me 1 second. Let me get some water. Sorry I'm still coughing, guys. I can't really do anything about it. I don't know what's up. I've got, like, the freaking consumption or something. Little tuberculosis, little tubular. I was fired up whenever. This will probably be my last one, though. Why does it put Selaguara's little mask thing on it? It doesn't do it for anybody else. Is it because we have icons on? I don't know why we don't all get the armor. Or do you have to equip it or something? Oh, okay. You guys want to see me play Nunu or Malzahar? We'll put it to the. We'll put it to a vote. Not playing Jace. Those are the 2 choices: Nunu or Malzahar. Not playing an assassin. Got 1 vote for Malzahar, 2 votes for Nunu, 3 for Nunu. Okay, we'll just do Nunu then. That's the one that I might actually play. If I get autofilled, like for real in a game, so it's probably good to practice that a little bit. Oh, is that Master Yi top or something? Several chromas here. Oh, Mr. Clean. He's going with the gin. Getting ginned up. Oh, Kled. Well, you don't want to look at, like, if it has less than a 1% win rate, you just got to throw it out. It could just be, like, someone that's just smurfing and goofing around. You know, if you see, like, a Kled with 60% win rate as support, it's like... it could be goofing around. Or, like, lane swap. That could also be a thing. People could be duoed, and they lock in Kled's support, and then they switch with someone else who was top lane. Like, that could also be a thing. Oh. Yeah, I want Smite, because I'm jungling. I haven't seen Kled pop up. I don't know what the ELO bracket is, but, you know, sometimes stuff with really low, like, pick rates can be kind of weird. You see that a lot in, like, mid lane. Like Tarek with the 61% win rate and a 0.2% play rate. And that's because of, like, booster Tarek in the middle. Like, Tarek, like Tarek, Master Yi, that type of stuff. I mean, win rates do mean things, but you also have to look at sample size, just like any sort of statistics. You know, you always want to keep sort of the sample sizes. And just remember that, you know, they are what they are. Like, it's over a large population. So that means that, you know, not everybody's going to be good on Janna or Warwick or whatever, but I don't think they need to nerf Janna. I think just because something has a high win rate doesn't necessarily mean you have to nerf it. I mean, as you see, they nerf a lot of things a lot of times that have pretty low win rates. Like, they nerfed Akali, and she's probably got like a 47% win rate. They nerf those types of champs all the time. Tom Kench hasn't broken like 50% win rate in years, if ever, and he's been nerfed numerous times.
But this time I get to be the Yeti. Roar!
But I don't think Janna needs to be nerfed. I think she's
A
fine.
summoner has reconnected. Welcome to Summoner's
Soraka's a little more questionable, but a lot of people aren't on the aren't on the Soraka train.
30 seconds.
And she's not as good at like higher win rates, so there's a lot of stuff that's 54% rate. I don't think that's too high. I mean, Soraka is just kind of built to where, unless she's like really gutted, she's almost always going to be like a 54% win rate champion. Because she's pretty simple to execute for the most part. She's pretty simple to play. So it is Kha'Zix's jungle. I should have warded to see if he was at his red or not. Like, she's pretty easy to play, and she scales really well, like, later on in the game. And she's got a pretty safe lane phase. So, I mean, that combination as a support is going to be pretty good. I think she's the highest winning support of all time. And solo queue. I kind of stay healthy, and, you know, I might get invaded. Pop one of those. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
He invaded me. People love to invade Nunu. I don't know. Maybe they just think I'm going to invade them or something. So I haven't seen him yet. Yeah.
Gotta find out what happens next. Or I can never finish my song. Can't be heroes without a song.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. That was a good roam.
An enemy has been slain.
I wonder if I can double scuttle in. We'll see what his pathing is here. No.
Sad sometimes, Willem. That's how you know
So
it
he's
wasn't
probably
happening.
just on his side of the jungle. I don't know where he is honestly right now. He's doing another loop, I guess. I need to go by, but... Hey, what's up, Alexi? I gotta wait till that wears off. Okay, there he is. Alright, I'm still ahead of him on farm, though. The buffs aren't worth any extra gold, they just give you a buff. I'm kind of low. I'm just gonna back. Oh hell, we'll just go ahead and do the golem.
An enemy has been slain.
Trouble never leaves the village if you don't get rid of the trust. Scared to step on it. Keep playing, Willem. No one can tell us not to. Already broke the rules with a super mega punch.
How low was he? I assume he's probably pretty low. He flashed out.
We will banish you from this valley. Boulder Man.
I probably should have just splurged and gotten the control ward there. Okay, nice. Looking it up. If they have it warded in the very back, that ward's not going to see it, but... probably. It might see it. Be close.
Rampage. Shut down.
Nice. Try to go get Rift here in a second. Everybody's just pretty much crushing them everywhere. So, I mean, I could try to go like gank bottom or whatever, but
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I would get that.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay, whatever. Sure, bruh.
Drugs turned all those people into stone? One way to find out.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
It's a good rotation. Senna's support is pretty good right now. She is getting nerfed next patch. I don't know. I think she'll still probably be alright, but oh, hey, what's up, bro?
Playtime's never over!
No.
Killing spree.
Lunax is like, oh, I got him, 1v3. Okay, he finally... I thought he actually was going to be able to 1v3 him.
Unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
Love me some Nunu.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kleenex is back, baby. Styling on these kids. Some people talk about getting dirty. A dirty plays. He's all about them clean plays. Oh god, I ate the wrong thing. That's rough. I don't even think that does any damage. If you do it point blank, there's probably no point in doing that. Should probably just hold it just in case Kha'Zix comes up, so I can get the stun and the conquer proc. Okay, you already got that. Unfortunate. I was hoping to take that one. I don't know if I can make this turn. Whoa! This guy's like 70 CS behind me, and he's trying to invade. He jump over this wall? He probably jumped over the wall, right? Oh no, there he is. Okay. Some disrespect, man.
Let's get in there and block some stuff.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Jeez. Let's go spam ping Celaguara. He just deleted him. Just like, pa! Smacked him. Nunu's my spirit animal. The kid. No. Back at it again. On that train. Kleenex embarrassing some kids. Yeah, I doubled Kha'Zix's CS. That was fun. Getting the crew together. Anyways, that was creepy. Yeah, I was going for that. Okay. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back to doing some normal ranked games, or like standard ranked games, I should say. We'll try to get to Diamond. We're at like 50 LP. So hopefully we can make a good run at it over the next couple of days. There you go, Kleenex. That's right. That's the magic of normals and Smurfs and all that, right? But anyways, we'll get back in there. So thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.